Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Imperator Rome with me, Alpha Pi Omega, and Rome. So in the previous episode we have started our war with Crete and Sparta, and also with Rhodes, but Rhodes is having a completely different issues. So let's just focus on these two. And we're also working our way through the growth of Cisalpine Gaul. We're pretty much done with it. All we need to do is finish this thing, which hinges on the city of Coelba being finished. And once it is, we'll just fortify it and build marketplaces there, and we pretty much unlock the entirety of the chain. In the meantime, we keep sieging here and sieging over there, so the war is going real well. We're actually just going to go here and enslave some people here. Because, we like enslaving people. Jesus Christ. Look at how many slaves we took. It's massive. I mean, for us, it is good news generally. Everything that's going on is just awesome. The only problem is that we actually... Coelba, here we go. The only thing that is actually bad is the fact that they managed to break our siege. And that's delaying everything. So hey Coelba, you built fort and then marketplaces, right? Yes, fort and then 2 marketplaces. Awesome. So I think oh my god, you do not have... I just need to pull in slaves from other places. Alright, well, I guess let's pull them from the Barna, Crixia, and what's this one called? Aquestatilia. So 2 from the Barna, 2 from here, and 2 from Crixia. Alright, so now you have enough spots. Damn, that's a slave city right there. Alright, we are going to fight you here. You have a stronger army. The same level general. You should be fine. Yeah, we are. Alright, good. I was kind of worried there for a bit, but no, we got them. Where are they gonna retreat to, though? This, I'm not sure, we are victorious. Is this a mercenary company or... No, it's a first lady of Greece. So let's just finish them off. I think this could be an abomination, they don't have any morale. Yes, awesome. So let's just continue. This city is gonna fall. Wow. Sparta will just not yield. I mean, they have a level 3 fortress. So let's just be fair there. Let's ask for military access here. And just as I said that, we have finished EU. Awesome. So the entirety of Crete now fell to us, which is amazing. And we just need to, well, we still need to take you guys, unfortunately. But, it should be fine. It should be fine. And I mean, this is the capital, so... Supplies shortage. How are you guys doing? Yeah, you still have food. Alright, so we're just running rampant, and because you guys will not give us military access, my reputation and positive opinion. Yeah, you're never gonna give us access. We can only go there when the siege is done. That kind of sucks, but let us see what... So Crete and Greece to Rome. It's actually barely any aggressive expansion, that's amazing. And then we're gonna take Sparta. And I mean, we could take on Rhodes as well, but that could be a good puppet, for example. A sort of a maritime kingdom that will pay us tribute. I would like that. Fortunately, not exactly what we would like. Alright, stability is great. And I can perform Divine Sacrifice, which is going to push it even higher. Alright, we don't have... What was it? Leather? I think it's a leather. No, precious metals, as it turns out. Alright. Those are actually pretty important for the population anyway. Food is getting a little bit better in Rome. France across borders. Vatanos the High Priest. Our known as Sempronius Lepidus has friends far outside of our borders, often trying to use his network to the advantage of our nation. He believes his friendship with the High Priest of Lingonia could be put to some use in increasing their opinion of us. All we would have to do is send some of our wealth his way. Lingonia, I don't think Lingonia really likes... No, actually Lingonia really likes us. Alright, let's send him the gold. We do not need it for anything really. So let's do it. Alright, and this is really starting to make me mad. Important dies. Virus. Jade. Amber. Base metals. Film. Dyes are increasing noble happiness. Alright, Sparta has fallen to us. That is amazing, so you guys can now go over there. Alright, let me just... Well, for now, just play it safe. We need more food. There's always a demand for more food. Actually, while we're talking about it, let's do a little bit of a check. Just in case. You guys are still hungry. I really don't know what to do with you. No way to import you any food. You're hungry every winter. We literally just need to go into war with Macedonia because of you. Alright, you guys just siege them. Yeah, it's going well. It's gonna be fast enough. So we'll be able to take them both, I guess. Sparta, Laconia. Yeah, we'll just take this one too. And I would... Yeah, we're gonna ignore Rhodes. There's really not much we can do with that. So we'll have Sparta and Crete as our two new provinces, which is amazing. So how are you doing with the fortifications? 6th of July, and then you're gonna build the 2 granaries, and we are golden. I need to build a road. I would like to maybe expand the roads a little bit. Yeah, you could expand them over there into the way. Who can blame a soldier for pillaging? Let's not be too harsh. I'm doing pretty much the same thing right now. Siege accumulation, leader impact. Alright, so our victory is now complete. So we can take the entirety of Sparta, we can take the entirety of Crete. And I would really like to take you guys as tributary, but I don't think that waiting around for that to happen is a wise idea. They might even annex you anyway, so let's just do it this way. Conquest of Lacedaemon. The city of Lacedaemon has finally fallen to our troops, and it is now in our hands. Lacedaemon was one of two major actors in the Peloponnesian War, as well as one of the city-states who struggled against Persian oppression. The Lacedaemonians are almost mythical for their undeniable war prowess and army strength, despite their minor population numbers. After the Macedonians came to the stage in regional politics, Sparta lost most of its importance, in huge part because of the declining population. With the city under our control, our men and advisors wonder how we should treat our old enemy. There have been people asking for us to sack the city to the ground and bring everything valuable back to Rome. The problem of Macedonians will remain unharmed. Some artifacts will be taken. Those petty hovels will be ripped apart. Spartan discipline. No, we will not punish them that much. Banish those of class, the Spartan elite, banish those of class. Okay, I can take the national tax increase. You guys go back here. And what we are going to do is we're gonna drop our armies. In a little bit of experience, yeah, very close to another level, and we're gonna investigate what the cities here are. So I got a little bit over with the forts, but I'm gonna be okay with it. They have a lot of cities, but not a lot of very good places. Alright, so you're Hellenic, so we don't really need the Grand Temple, but it will help with happiness, so let's build it anyway. You guys here at the capital, tear these down. Build this. This is also a city. Tear these down. Kappa is also a city. We're just gonna start a large campaign of Romanization. And here the same. Alright, big investment, and we finished the Sinus Genuensis trade. Maritime trade has been the livelihood of the people in Liguria for generations. With the right encouragement, we could make this grow into a wealthy urban area. So we get 6 new Roman citizens, and we're building the port markets. And the growth of Pisa will come after that, and then we can do these. Awesome. So red-handed. Nonus. Alright. Nonus will be flogged. He's ailing. No wonder he was flogged. Alright, death. The governor of Iberia Greca. I wish I could give you one of the scorned family members, but they're so corrupt. You are not. You are not. So that is actually good news. So we just need to find one more for them. Alright, what about you guys though here? You're doing pretty good. Producing earthenware. You have a ton of things which are nice, but I don't really want them that way. Can we build any mines here? No, no mines. Can we build... Yeah, we could build only 2... Oh, hey! Okay, these guys are also all cities. Alright, well, never mind. But Crete is very developed. That is a massive area. Romanization is gonna be really nice there. So you are working on 2 marketplaces. Let me see, can I recruit troops here? Yes. So you start building a road. I'm gonna connect you. And I think we're gonna connect also to Medulanium through here. And we're just gonna start adding more. Alright, another military tradition. Experience. Colonizable territory. Heavy cavalry and white cavalry. Light infantry. I'm thinking the veterans of the Grand Campaign could be good because they lower the decay and increase cohort starting experience, which is actually pretty valuable overall. And we have just conquered Sparta, so I think that's a good thing to do, roleplay wise. Veterans of the Great Campaign. A character with exceptionally high martial is promoted. The proud military history of the Greeks reached a climax with Alexander's conquest of the Hellenistic world. What could not be learned from his life is surely learned from the aftermath of his death. And we can colonize territory. Alright, let's do that. Giving us another province. You're gonna produce wheat. So let's actually build a farming settlement here. Alright, check the buildings in our territories. Rome has an additional slot. Nice. Well, we can't build any more aqueducts. They were maxed. We can't build anything down here either. So I guess library then. We want more research points. That's the only reasonable thing we can do. Alright. And I'm actually thinking, didn't we want to build another? So Pisa is a metropolis now. And there's another city, Catana, that can now be promoted to metropolis. Oh, we need 100 political power or influence. Alright, but if you do have the population for that now, Illyria lost a governor. Corrupt. Oh well. You are not corrupt. You're also extremely awful. So someone who is not corrupt from another great family, you. Titus Claudius Zosimus. Alright. You want to import stone. That actually reminds me, we can give these guys free trade. Platinum, no, but you and you and you. Well, alright, I haven't done that in a while. Good idea that I remembered now. Alright, we can get the port markets. Local import routes is increased. Now we can go with growth of Pisa, which gives local building slots and local import routes, and 3 minor characters will rise to serve our country. Servius, Publius, and Cossus. Cossus is not bad with the oratory. Alright, by strengthening the authority of Pisa and showing local society in Cisalpine Gaul that our state is both powerful and willing to reward those that serve us, we have inspired a generation of new men. Now we can build a shipyard in Genoa, and we can construct a flagship. And we're done. We are done with this mission. How nice is that? Alright. So we now need to go under the road like this. Really nice. We just need to see them grow. Okay, you need to build these. I'm gonna tear down the marketplaces that are way less useful than anything else we got. Now we got those construction places. In Subria I got alright, a foundry, and considering everything, we're gonna be our fourth city. You can also build a ton of things now. Amazing. So a foundry because we want more marble. An aqueduct. And let's build an academy. Pisa. Now build an aqueduct. And grammar is fine. Now let's improve the port. That's iron. Oh, we don't even have the fleet maintenance lowered. That's really interesting. So which territories can now hold more? Tibur can now hold more. Alright. So you could definitely benefit from another aqueduct. Slow it down. Ostia. Alright, get an aqueduct. Interesting. Actually, no. Build me a great temple. Because we need to convert here a little bit. Yeah, we're doing the assimilation right, but we don't have enough temples. So let's build that one. Base metals. Katana. Yeah, it's the city that needs to grow. We should actually save a little bit of money and focus on that one afterwards. So you guys are building, We haven't really addressed you. So let's do that now. We're gonna address you and Romanize you. How the unity? Pisanum is actually 100% Roman. Arminium 99.53, 96.29 in Dalmatia, Latinum 93.97. Nice. How many troops could we raise from Latinum? 308. So 154,000 men. 2,200 regiments in Magna Graecia, 86 in Cisalpine Gaul, 51 in Illyria, Condestania 48, 28 in Draconensis, Raetia 8, Pannonia 10, Numidia 14, Mauritania 25, Transalpine Gaul 14, Macedonia 10, Atlas 4, Africa 4, Mysia Superior, Greece doing better. Why you guys still only 4? I just expected you to go a little bit faster. No, it's Atlas in Africa. Impatience is a virtue. Alright. So Africa hasn't yet been fully taken in. That is a weak excuse, but it's the best one that I have. Should focus on that a little bit more. Yeah, a little bit more. Alright, 886 gold, so we should be doing fine. Now to invest a little bit. 10 out of 10. Okay, all the cities are looking actually really nice, though they do not have any great temples. So let us fix that. And a foundry as well, because you're producing dyes. Guys, that's nice. You are converting on your own. I don't want the regiment to camp here. I want you guys to actually call Rome your home. You never will, but we can get close to that dream. A man can dream, can't he? Hey! Alright, what's going on? Do they know? Oh! They now all require more positions. That's great. I'm so happy. Alright, good events. Bountiful Harvest. We get 1500 gold or stability. I'll go stability. And Fabius increased integrated capacity. Ah! I did well. Rhodes was completely annexed. And what the hell happened here? Have a Spontine Phrygia. Good for you. Discipline. Reinforcements and army morale. Let's switch that one for siege ability. And anything here? Oratory. Research points plus 15. That's actually amazing, but we got the loyalty, so I don't really want to jeopardize that because the loyalty is also important. Alright, anyway, I think we'll end it here. Oh, actually we're done with the mission, so let's end it here by taking the mission out and Spanian growth of Numidia, subduing Gaul. Alright, subduing Gaul I think is fairly easy, so we're gonna deal with that one next time. So thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next episode. Till then, you guys take care.